That's the music we're playing you out to. Is
No, that's not my song. That's not my jam.
It's Karina's song.
We'll play Karina out to that one.
But it's stuck in my head. It's so fun.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it stuck into your head too.
This dog is hard to draw.
It's just gonna be what's stuck in my head is you singing ooh wah wah. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like almost caramel dancing, but not.
No, caramel dancing is ooh wow wow. And then pajama party is
ooh wah ooh wah.
Yeah, pajama party is ooh wow ooh wow.
Yeah. Nathan, you sounded so stupid when you said they sounded similar.
I mean, people like it when I sound stupid.
I hope they do.
They freaking bet if they're still tuning in after all this time. They're like, I like drawfee, but I wish Nathan didn't sound so stupid.
What is this song? Look up Chiikawa Pajama Party. Bump that shit.
And know that it's volume.
It is my baby shark.
It goes with everything. You could play that in one tab and have the stream going in the other, and it'll enhance the experience.
Yeah, it'll fit right in.
We were watching some garbage trash movie,
and I was like, listen to this song.
It was really good. It made the movie not as bad for a little while.
I just realized, because I feel like I learned about Sufjan Stevens during like a point in my life where my music tastes were being influenced in strange ways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when it'll happen.
Because this was during like the golden age of like, or not even the golden age, but like the age of like LiveJournal still being relevant and like Tumblr still kind of like being new, where a lot of music that I discovered was not through the albums that they were on, but on fan mixes. Because people would be like, here is a Dean Winchester fan mix and a Castiel Dean fan mix. And I downloaded a lot of music just because I'm like, it's free music, my dude. And so a lot of songs I discovered were in that context and not, I never listened to a lot of actual albums by the artists that were popular at that time.
I don't think that I actually like indie music. I got all of my songs from Scrubs, and then like that just happened to work out that way.
That makes me feel better about my story. Chiikawa fan art, please.
You gonna bust a fat Chiikawa?
I'm a bust a fat Chiikawa.
Yes, dude. Oh. Where's Nathan? Did he get his head stuck somewhere? He could have.
Probably in a big cup of juice, that idiot.
Big cup of juice you can't see.
I'm gonna draw Chiikawa, but I'm gonna do it. Well, I guess I have Chiikawa in my eyeline. I can't do it from memory. I just looked at them. They're right there.
I was just picturing Nathan being like one of those stray animals that gets their head stuck in a jar and they have to be rescued, and then it gets uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah, he looks like this.
Is this when he does the big sigh?
Yeah, he goes. I'm gonna keep doing it until you learn.
I'm learning.
Do you think that's the noise that Nathan made when he got his juice
After
finally?
drinking his juice.
Took a big sip of the juice.
Yeah. Aww.
They're so similar, this honey badger and Nathan.
Yeah. Nathan could be a Chiikawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he does a big sip and then goes, and if you pushed him over, he would probably go, just like Chiikawa does.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a Chiikawa, toe to tip.
Intellion.
Karina become friends with Barrett. I don't really know how to explain this, but basically, I had just moved to Brooklyn, and then like some of the people who were voice actors on Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains were like, "Hey, want to hang out? Because we're all in New York." And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll meet up with a bunch of strangers." I just moved to Brooklyn. Yeah. And Barrett was one of them. And then we just never stopped hanging out. And it's great.
That's lovely. This actually takes place in universe with Hawkeye PI.
Yeah.
Just in a different place.
This is Ghost Guy PI.
Yeah.
It's because here's like a secret. I don't think I've ever talked about this. Like when I was first conceptualizing Hawkeye PI, there was a period of time where it was a supernatural detective story.
Hell
So
yeah.
I was like, Schmidt should be a psychic or like a medium or something. But then I dropped that and I was like, actually, what if he's just stupid?
Thanks for not doing that, because then I wouldn't have been able to do Eugene from Draw Detectives.
Exactly. It's all as it's meant to be. But
Yeah.
if it did turn out like that and also took place like in 2002, it would look a little something like this.
Perfect.
I love it.
Yeah.
I did like an Ash Ketchum.
Probably.
Oh, come on. Sound like Ash?
On a snake.
Sonic Snake.
Sonic Naga pregnant?
It looks like a snake that went to fucking Party City and bombed on top of you.
Blue mouse shirt.
Got like a temporary tattoo.
Blue speed rat.
All right, now we're doing Sweet Whispers.
Yeah, it's just one.
This is a huge time for Sweet Whispers.
We can't miss.
That tattoo looked great.
Whispers. Sonic Naga
This drawing is so scary.
No, it's cute.
It's really cute.
Oh my god, he should dance to Pajama Party.
Oh yeah, what's the dance look like? I'm
It's-
gonna give him
it's
a little
like-
body. Okay, I'll give him the little finger.
And then you turn around and you like shake your ass and you go.
He won't be doing that.
They love to shake their little
Yeah.
butts in Chiikawa.
Chiikawa.
Chiikawa bunga.
I'm doing my darndest to like slowly Chiikawa pill everyone.
I mean, it's good. It's good and cute.
I told my dad to just look up Chiikawa and then like I just like I was like, I gotta go now. Bye. He watched one episode. They're very short while I was on the phone with him, and he's like, they're just slipping on pudding, and I'm like, bye. Have a good trip.
Sounded like Hank Hill.
They're just slipping on pudding.
I've been watching this show and they're
the
just
Chiikawa.
Been watching this Chiikawa.
these
Chiikawa
Chiikawa,
show.
and they
Well-
just slip on pudding.
Elmo, Aladdin, Jenny McCarthy. I don't even know what these things are.
It's because
Do
him
they
and my
do
mom
anything else?
just went to they're traveling right now, so they're in Asia, and I was like, have you seen any Chiikawas? That's what I like right now. And he was like, what the hell's a Chiikawa?
What the hell's a Chiikawa?
How
Do I
the hell
look
am I
like I know
supposed
what
to
the
know
hell
what
a Chiikawa
is? My dad is just like a white guy from Texas. He's just like a quirky white guy from Texas. Like that's what he sounds like.
A quirked up white guy.
He's a quirked up white boy
Oh man.
in his 70s. Also, first time chat says, how do you even play Ace Attorney in 2025? I have wonderful news for you. Have they ever ported to anything but the DS? They've been ported to everything.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you can get it on your damn phone.
Yeah, I played Spirit of Justice on my phone. Like, they're everywhere. And especially, like, on Steam, they're always on fucking sale.
That's true.
Yeah, and there's like sets of them too, aren't there? You get like the whole trilogy.
Yeah. My microwave can launch the first trilogy.
Yeah, it's like
bet
the
you
new
can-
Doom.
Yeah, I bet you can, like, port that shit to, like, a refrigerator. Like, it's everywhere.
You can't not play it.
Yeah. Is that still him? Oh.
Oh, he's so sad.
Was it
Cheer up, my guy.
what's his face's dad from Jujutsu Kaisen? who goes really fast and kills people.
Gojo.
Toji.
Whose
Whose dad is Gojo?
Gojo is all of our dad.
Gojo is like also Megumi's dad.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
In a
like,
sense.
he's the dad that stepped up.
Yeah.
Whose dad is
And you
stepped
wish
up.
he didn't.
Oh, Gojo, that's just my slutty stepdad. Ignore him.
It's time for me to step up. Sit down.
Boo!
Don't.
Boo!
Sit back down.
Go back to school. But I literally just like stopped talking to him the second I got a job. And then years later, he got, fired from Genshin Impact.
It's such a funny like euphemism. It sounds like, when if you have like a pet that dies and you're like, they went to a farm upstate.
they got recast.
They got fired from Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Hey, everyone. What happened to that guy? You could just say
He got recast in Genshin Impact.
he got
We'll
recast.
leave it at that.
You know that one character in Genshin Impact? They sound a little different now.
Maybe he like speaks for the bees.
Oh my god.
He speaks for the bees.
And if you commit like a crime against bees, this guy like comes after you. What do you think
Did you
about
say
that?
if he commits a crime, he goes after you?
If you commit a crime
Why
against
would he
bees,
commit a crime? He's a bee.
Against bees. I think I blacked out somewhere,
My
but I like it.
If you are being met with my silence, it's because I'm trying not to turn into the most annoying person in the room about a very hyper-specific Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 character that I'm obsessed with.
Please do it.
is he a bee costume guy?
Well, he's not a bee costume guy. He's like
Just a bee.
he's just a man, but he uses a bee-themed deck, and he's basically like your average Redditor. And he's hated by most of the fandom except me. I love him. Shinji Weber, call me. His whole thing is that he wants to like destroy the upper class. He's a very eat the rich type person, but he also tries
Totally.
to make it like about bees.
But it's about bees too.
Yeah, no, he's just like, no, with bees, like the working class.
Oh, so the bees are like representative.
Yeah, but then he's like, but they can overthrow the 1%. And I was like, I feel like this is a flawed bee metaphor. But what do I know? I'm stupid. I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5.
Oh my god. It's known as Bee Force in Japan, his deck. That's amazing.
Yeah, and then
Battle Wasp.
Yeah, Battle Wasps. Which, fun fact, so he's besties with Crow Hogan of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, but who also cameos in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, who his deck is Black Feathers or Black Wings. So their initials match, which basically means they're the Yu-Gi-Oh! Equivalent of being married.
Wow, good for them.
Yeah.
I congratulate them and I wish them nothing but the best with their love.
Yeah, and overthrowing the upper class.
And overthrowing the upper class for the proletariat.
Yeah, which is like, we love Shinji Weber and his whole MO, but he's also like genuinely so annoying that everyone hates him.
I do have a question about Crow.
Yes.
Why does he have the McDonald's M on his head?
Well,
Just looks like the McDonald's M.
he's just a big fan of McDonald's. He's a scab.
He's hungry.
No, it's
Gotta eat some
because
fries.
He's loving it.
it's because in the universe of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, if you are a criminal, aka a poor person,
Okay.
you get branded.
Okay.
So all of their facial tattoos are police brandings
Wow.
from being arrested.
That's dystopian.
So the McDonald's M is actually a criminal branding.
He's so poor he needs to be corporate sponsored. McDonald's.
And that's why we want to eat the rich. Like bees do.
Like the bees do.
Yeah.
Except they do support a monarchy, the bees. So.
Yeah. Shinji's kind of stupid, and that's why I love him.
That's great.
Anyway, that was me being annoying. You can all come back now. This is really
We
fun.
check
asked for
the
this.
stats, and you see like the viewership go way down and then come right back up again.
Unless you want to hear me talk about Shinji Weber, then just I made a whole fucking YouTube video about Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 on my own channel. Just go watch that instead.
Go watch it.
I hear that it's good from the people that know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Which is mostly Karina. But
Yeah. But I also say a lot of incorrect things. So if you don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh, it's incredibly accessible to you too.
And actually, everything is correct in it.
Yeah, because I said it and I'm
Yeah.
smart. I'm the mayor of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Overthrow me? You
Can't.
bee. Yeah, and I don't mean the animal. I mean the abbreviation of bitch.
Nathan, this is vile.
I'm really confused what you're Googling it has to do with what you're drawing.
I was just trying to like think of a fun pose for him, you know.
He's trying to do a Chiikawa dance pose.
I can show you what the poses are.
do
It
it.
goes. And then they shake their butt. Come on.
Come
So
on.
they do hand on hip like this.
Yeah, it's like. And then shake their butt. And then they go like.
It's like
Little-
the Macarena.
Yeah, a little leg kick.
In many
Okay,
ways.
I haven't been playing shit. I, if anything, just started playing a little bit of Animal Crossing day to day. That's just where I ended up. I was like, I miss my weird cats.
Are they all
So I
still there?
They're all still there. In New Horizons, they can't move away without your permission. So
Damn.
they are trapped, but they like the island. They like it there. They love me. If I stop playing for years at a time, months at a time, I like opened the game and I had a letter, like a little gift package from Kabuki, and he's like, I found this in my closet, but I thought it would look better on you. And I opened it up and it was a paper bag. And I was like, oh, the island still got its sass.
Still got the sauce.
Yeah, Raymond's still walking around wearing his worst fit, even though I do nothing but give him nice little outfits. And I started playing again just in time for the fuck-ass Easter event. Wow.
With the horrible bunny.
Yeah, and all the eggs everywhere.
It's perfect. It's perfect timing.
But yeah. No, all my islanders just fucking roast me.
So a sort of cyborg spy.
Okay.
I'm just going to jump in, I guess, and start going.
But has there been an episode of Totally Spies where Alex gets turned into a cyborg?
Is it a
Wouldn't be
fetish?
surprised.
Then yes.
It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Totally Spies, it awakens some stuff in people.
Every episode is
Yes.
some weird, obscure fetish. It's so weird.
Sorry, I'm trying to Google if this character has ever become a robot or a cyborg.
I know she's been a cat girl and a dolphin
Yeah.
and muscular.
A dolphin?
Yes, a dolphin. Not a real fan.
That's not what
I guess
spies
not.
do.
Not a real freak.
Yeah.
Not a real freak. This just in. Ross, not a freak.
Not a
Fake
freak.
freak.
Super normie.
Damn.
Sorry to disappoint the fans.
This does say that one of her powers is smoke manipulation, which makes me think she's just doing like vape
How?
tricks.
Alex?
Blowing
Yeah.
donuts.
She
Yeah.
doesn't have
Yeah.
powers.
Well, it says
Yeah,
smoke manipulation.
She just has like a electric fan that she holds up, you know.
Yeah.
We get it. You
Yeah.
vape.
Yeah. Yeah, this is working for me.
Is he like gonna hit me?
No, he's adjusting his glasses because he's
Oh.
about to explain something to you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
My like man mood of the day is like stupid male feminist. I just posted about it on Twitter. Take your favorite stupid male feminist and put it on my stupid male feminist alignment chart. Thanks.
And then determine where Jennifer Coolidge, Owen Wilson, and Pauly Shore fall on there as well.
Yeah, it's important to me. Are they closer to Chaz Princeton, Golden Ryan, or Dr. Eggman? Let me know.
Golden Ryan.
From Tiger and Bunny. You would know this if you watched it.
I mean, I saw the tweet, but I didn't think his name was going to be Golden Ryan.
His name is Golden Ryan. That's his superhero name.
Oh,
because
Jacob left.
Yeah,
Where did the
he
camera
hated that.
go? Why did the camera... Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I want so badly to put an ear on this. It's like driving me crazy.
That's how I feel when people ask me to draw like cat boys with short hair. And then they boo me for doing it anyway. And I say, write your senator about it. I'm not going to stop.
Imagine if, like, in this year of 2025, they write to their senator about that, of all things.
She keeps giving them 4 ears. They don't have ears. They are cookies. They feel vibrations through their dough. Ew.
Name your kingdom.
Cookie.
Pop.
I was just going to say, we can do a stream where you just have free reign of my Neopets account.
Oh, okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would that be a drawfee stream?
I don't know. Whatever works.
Yeah, I mean, we can do whatever we want.
There's no one to tell you no, except
Yeah.
I wouldn't even tell you no about that. I would tell you yes.
I just won't even tell you what to do.
Okay.
I'll just lay it out for you and be like, okay,
Go ahead.
there's my Neopets. They're crying. Stop it.
Stop it.
Fix it.
Hell yeah.
Nathan, fix it.
2
Nathan,
hours
they're
of that.
starving. They're starving, Nathan.
Fuck yeah.
Nathan,
I'm
we
down.
need to lower the marketplace value of Harris chairs. Can you do that?
Can't you do anything, Nathan?
I just start.
If you're like intimidated by like cryptic and weird oldness, then Next Order is kind of the modern Digimon world game. That one's real fun. It has all the fun shit like having to make sure your Digimon don't poop on the floor and getting yelled at by them and them dying after yelling at you and screaming and pissing. But with like quality of life updates and more Digimon. So it's fun.
Isn't there like some like big Digimon game coming out?
Yeah, that's the new Digimon Stories game. So the last Digimon story game was Cyber Sleuth.
Okay, I got it. I don't think I realized those were connected.
They're not really, I don't know if they're connected like story-wise, but in terms of the type of game they are. That's why I'm like, it depends what kind of game you want to play. Like each like Digimon colon whatever is a different game type. So
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got my word.
All right, say what's your word?
Kiryu.
Say it again.
What?
Kiryu, like from Yakuza.
Kiryu.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
for
what
you,
my
dude.
Kiryu.
I know what my word is.
Is that a
your
name?
baby girl?
Can we challenge?
Yeah, I don't think proper nouns are allowed in this
can't do proper
game.
nouns.
Okay, how about Kiryu parentheses baby girl?
Parentheses,
Translators
baby
know.
We'll
girl.
accept it. We'll accept
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Great.
Now it's a noun.
Okay.
This is not a cat.
They're
Bunny.
Animal friends.
Animal friends.
It's kind of giving those like weird calico critter TikToks where it's like, where did you get that gun? Depop. Wow, sustainable.
I don't know these. I'm unfamiliar.
I should be less online.
Yeah, I also don't know these.
I should. I'll need to find that later.
Okay.
By the time you watch this episode, we will know about it.
Yeah.
So just trust us on that. Or we'll forget about it as soon as we stop recording this episode.
We tend to do that is the problem.
Yeah. There's no telling.
It's been 1,000 years.
Is this a little guy?
Is this a Chiikawa humidifier?
Oh, he's got a little hat.
Specific.
Never mind then.
I can't keep selling Chiikawa humidifiers.
I just thought of something I really wanted, I guess.
Karina did that manifest, you know? She's just putting it out there like, oh, if only someone were to sell me a Chiikawa humidifier.
Gosh. If
I would
only
hate
that were
that.
to happen to me.
If only that was the number one item to hoard in 2025.
Well, it's because my friend sent me a picture of a Chiikawa humidifier, and I was like, oh my god, me.
Okay, that is really cute.
Me when my thoughts escape my brain in a mist form.
Okay, yeah, it does. The
Oh.
shape
Who the
Jacob
fuck is
drew
this?
does look like the Chiikawa humidifier.
But this is not Chiikawa.
Not anymore.
This is a
No.
little lad.
This is just.
Why's he got a trucker hat? Who is he?
Is he like
I
a
don't
modern
know.
day?
What do you mean you don't know?
Wait, is
I
he
don't
like
know.
a modern day?
Question.
Man, I genuinely hearing that they pay the voice actors well, that makes me happy. I feel like all I hear from studios now is like, you know, crap treatment, bare bones. So it's nice to hear a good one.
Hell yeah. We'll take that. We'll take whatever we can get in 2025.
Woohoo!
Yeah, if anything is good,
Oh, it's Union? That makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Chill Chuck. Why'd you say Chill Chuck?
Because he likes unions.
Oh,
Duh.
of course.
He's divorced and likes unions.
And he loves unions. I forgot that about him.
Did I ever tell like drawfee chat about how I discovered Epic the musical after like avoiding it for a while?
I don't remember.
I know
it
I told
again.
Onsta's chat. It's
Tell it-
because
tell
I
it
was
again.
just on like YouTube, like just scrolling through shorts, and I saw a My Little Pony humanized like animation meme set to a song from Epic the Musical, and I was like watching it because I like the art style, but I was like, oh, what a fun little song. What is it from? Oh, it's that Epic the Musical thing I keep hearing about. What the fuck is this? And I had no idea what it was because it's like so many albums that I was like confused about what it was. And then I realized because I was listening to Would You Fall in Love with Me Again, I think was the song where they and he says Penelope, and I'm like, wait, man, Penelope, return home through door, Penelope. Hold the fuck up. Is the hot shit that all the kids love nowadays the Odyssey? And I discovered it through My Little Pony shorts on YouTube.
It's just the Odyssey. Always has been.
It's always the fucking Odyssey.
It's always the Odyssey.
Yeah, so that's how I finally discovered Epic the Musical. So you can all shut up about it. I know what it is. I just don't know what I was expecting with the name Epic the Musical. I don't know why I didn't think it would just be the Odyssey.
Thought there was going to be more bacon.
Yeah.
But the general vibe was I wanted battle damage.
Yeah.
And I wanted him looking like I'm still here and I'm still doing it, even though I've taken a timeless beating.
Whoa. And that's kind of a metaphor for what you went through with this drawing.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was taking a timeless beating.
I was going to say that's like the Elton John song.
It's also like the Elton John song.
Which one?
The monkey sings and sing. I'm still
Which
standing.
song? Oh, I'm still standing.
I'm sorry. Keep talking about your art.
Karina, did you ever see the Great Ace Attorney anti-weed campaign? Yeah. I use the internet. I've been in the Ace Attorney fandom since 2008. I've seen most things. Thank you. I've seen things you can't even dream of.
I want like you might not know this reference, but do you know like the famous like speech at the end of Blade Runner?
I don't know that, unfortunately.
Or like the cyborg guys, like I've seen, you know, it's a bunch of sci-fi nonsense mumbo jumbo that he's listing. He's like, I've seen such and such shit off in such and such sector, and I've seen this and that, and all of it will be lost like tears in the rain. I want like a version of that speech that's you about all the fandom, Ace Attorney fandom shit you've seen.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched
The Great Ace Attorney anti-weed campaign. Let's just say that, like, there are things that I, like, quote on the regular that are, like, incredibly deep cut Ace Attorney fandom things that I can't discuss because they are NSFW deep cuts. And I don't want people to find out the source material. Just ancient lore.